On May 25th in the year 2001, the Amar Center of Amarbayasgalant Monastery was founded in Ulaanbaatar city, the capital of Mongolia. Delegates of Geden International, Society for the Preservation of the Geden Oral Transmission, of Rabden Foundation and of the Monastery Rabden Chilling in Switzerland have been invited to Amar Center in Ulaanbaatar city for the opening ceremony. The visit of the Prime Minister of Mongolia himself shows the great importance that is attached to the re-establishment of the Buddhist culture in Mongolia. In 1991, when Buddhism revived in Mongolia, the great Mongolian Buddhist master Lama Guru Deva Rinpoche decided to restore temples, statues, scriptures and education at Amarbayasgalant Monastery for the benefit of the sentient beings. Lama Guru Deva himself studied under the guidance of Kyabje Babonga Rinpoche, Kyabje Yongzin Rijal Dorje Shugden, Kyabje Yongzin Ling Rinpoche and the previous Kyabje Gonzan Rinpoche in Tibet. Dorje is one of the first monks who studied at Rabden Chilling Monastery in Switzerland, and he is now a teacher at Amarbayasgalant Monastery. Here he welcomes the public to the opening ceremony. After the introduction of the Venerable Losang Dorje, the Prime Minister of Mongolia is giving his address to the audience, followed by the speech of the Venerable Khenpo of Ganen Monastery in Mongolia. The main objectives of the Amar Center in Ulaanbaatar city are: first, to provide information on Buddhist teachings for the public; second, to expand the external relationships of Amarbayasgalant Monastery; third, to improve the educational level of monks of Amarbayasgalant Monastery; and fourth, to broaden research work on Buddhism and to support the development of society and individuals by regularly organizing charity works for vulnerable persons. The great Genresic statue in Ganen Monastery of Ulaanbaatar has been destroyed under the communist regime, but with the help and blessing of Lama Guru Deva Rinpoche, a new statue was created, which now has become an object of daily veneration for many Mongolians. Amarbayasgalant Monastery is considered to be one of the most important of Mongolia, and it is the most intact monastic architectural complex of the land. Amarbayasgalant Monastery was originally built between 1727 and 1737 by the Manchu Emperor Yongzheng and dedicated to the great Mongolian Buddhist and sculptor Sanabazar, whose mummified body was moved here in 1779. The monks are performing their daily prayers and offerings in front of the statue of Lama Guru Deva Rinpoche. Once there were more than 2,000 monks studying at Amarbayasgalant Monastery. Nowadays there are about 50 mostly very young monks under the guidance of teachers like the Venerable Glosang Dorje, who courageously have taken the responsibility on themselves to re-establish the teachings of the Buddha in the monastery, and with this also in Mongolia, and for the benefit of all sentient beings. In a special protector temple, the monks are performing the Kangso, the prayers and offerings to the protector of the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa.
Yes.